This video is brought to you by Grainger Warranty, your #1 online source for factory-backed extended warranties in the country.
When it comes to hauling around precious cargo like your family, you want a vehicle that's not only safe, but offers really easy to use features and features that are gonna make life easy to begin with. The 2025 Honda Odyssey is ruthlessly practical. I'm gonna show you why. Now I want to start with the second row because that's one of the primary reasons why people buy these types of vehicles. They're people haulers. This is configured for 8 passengers, but you can completely remove this middle seat or drop this down for a center console with extra cup holders. In the back it has its own climate zone, numerous USB-C ports, cup holders galore, and it even has rear sunshades, which is a really nice feature to have. Speaking of nice features, it has rear entertainment. It has a 12.8-inch screen that also comes with wireless headphones. That's pretty nice to have. But what if you lose that rock, paper, scissors battle and have to sit in the third row? While the third row may not be as roomy as the second row, which has 40.9 inches of legroom, this is still incredibly spacious back here. I have 38.1 inches of legroom, plenty to spare. There are plenty of USB-C ports back here. I see 3. We have a headphone jack with adjustable volume, numerous cup holders, even more vents facing right at me, which is really nice, and additional rear sunshades. But what about the driver? Now, while the driver is not going to be able to experience, say, watching a movie with its rear passengers, they will experience a very smooth, efficient, and quite frankly, quicker than it should be ride. This has a 3.5-liter VTEC V6, made it up to a 10-speed automatic, producing 280 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, still has an estimated combined 22 mpg. With a 0 to 60 time of 6.4 seconds. This is the second quickest minivan, right behind the Volkswagen ID Buzz. Now, I remember when I was back in high school many years ago, I had a few friends whose families had Honda Odysseys, and we were very surprised with how quick they were. So I don't know if you can imagine a bunch of high schoolers enjoying a very spirited drive in a bunch of Honda Odyssey minivans, but we loved them. And quite frankly, I can still get that same surprising excitement behind the wheel of the new Odyssey as I did 20 years ago. If you love your Honda Odyssey as much as I loved them back in high school, then consider an extended warranty with Grainger Warranty so you can keep it for a long time. With Grainger, you can save up to $1,000. You can still take your car or truck to any appropriate dealer, have it fixed up with appropriate parts installed by manufacturer-trained techs. Check out GraingerWarranty.com. Get yourself some peace of mind for the ride that you love. For 2025, the Honda Odyssey gets a little refresh. We have a new front bumper with extra blackout trim, as well as a new refreshed rear bumper. I do appreciate these sleek lines they put in the side, along with the floating roof design. And in the Elite, you're gonna get 19-inch wheels, but if you're like me and you appreciate less wheel, more tire for more cushion, you can get an 18-inch wheel in some of the lower trims. What minivans have been notorious for are practical features, and this is certainly designed around that. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integrated into the bigger 9-inch touchscreen. We have a wireless phone charging pad, as well as numerous different charging options, including a household outlet. It even has cabin talk, so you can communicate with your rear passengers, whether it's going to be through the speakers or the headphones themselves. It's weird because I can hear myself back there. Or it has cabin watch, so you can spy on your rear passengers too. Where they went a little button crazy is with the gear selector. Now, this is certainly not my favorite design, but it's simple, it works, it's just fine. The practicality continues with Honda Sensing, which offers features like lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, lane departure mitigation. No, it's not going to change lanes for you or make turns for you or order your coffee or do your laundry, but it is going to enhance your smooth and quiet ride. Another extremely important feature with a minivan is ample cargo space. Behind the third row, we have 33 cubic feet, and these will actually stow away flat. You just keep pulling this down, and this sits down very nicely. And now it jumps up to 87 cubic feet back here. Now, the rear seats don't fold flat, but with these folded down, you do jump up to 141 cubic feet. Now, you can take these out, but each magic seat weighs 68 pounds, so it's no lightweight task, but certainly doable. If you've watched my reviews before, you will understand my major appreciation for buttons, because I think buttons are honestly a lot safer when it comes to driving around. You're not fidgeting around with the screen. You hit a bump and now your finger moves and you hit something else that you don't completely want. With buttons, you have a physical direct line to exactly what shortcut you want. And there is certainly no shortage of that when it comes to the Honda Odyssey. We can adjust our heated seats, our ventilated front seats. We have different drive modes and everything for your climate control. On the steering wheel, you'll find buttons for your heated steering wheel, adaptive cruise and lane keep assist, as well as your volume controls and your digital cluster configurations. This top-tier Honda Odyssey is priced out at $52,275, but that's actually on the more affordable end when you compare it to its top-tier competitors. With its lower price point, useful standard features, not to mention its peppiness, it is certainly the most practical minivan on the market. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check out alltfl.com for even more videos. This is Jen. We'll see you next time.